Hello, my lovely Sagittarians. Welcome to your reading for June 2022. This is a general reading for you, Sagittarius. It's a reading for Sagittarian sun, rising and moon sign. If you would like a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. That will be specific to you. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. If you like this video and would like to give me a thumbs up, that would certainly help me get my video out there to you. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button, then you know when I'm posting new videos. Sagittarius, I've been meditating on your energy, and I am hearing very clearly what revelations have you come to? What have you discovered about yourself, about life, about where you're heading and what's going on around you, about standing up for yourself, vocalizing what it is you want. So I feel like, and that's coming from many aspects. It's coming from your personal life, from work life, your career, your partnership, whatever aspect, whatever area of your life where you're needing to gain a voice, or it's not so much even gaining a voice, but it's about, well, this is what is, this is what I'm wanting, the direction I'm wanting to move in. And so it's really important that you give birth to your new ideas. So you've achieved a lot in your life, but there's more. There's more things that you can achieve. There's more dreams that you have. There's more things that you want to do. And so June is going to be the perfect month for laying down new plans, laying down new foundations, paving a path. What are they saying to me? Paving a path to move you in the direction you're wanting to move in. Leaving behind behaviors, attitudes, thought patterns, impact of others on you, leaving that behind and moving forward in your own strength. I feel like, Sagittarius, you're becoming this sort of lion or lioness in being protective about what it is you want. Severing old ties that are no longer needed, so that anything that's holding you back, so that you're going to be able to move forward. That's your channeled message, my lovely Sagittarians. Now, I'm going to create the Celtic cross. Let's see. Ooh, let's see what they've got in store for you for the month of... Let me set myself up here. For the month of June. June is going to be a very interesting month for most signs. Well, all the signs that I've done so far seem to have this theme of newness, of planning, of moving forward. I like that. Let's have a look at what's in store for you. Oh, they're giving me two up there, so I'll give you those. Let's see. Okay, let's see. You've got the Six of Earth, the Six of Earth, the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. This is about what are your dreams? What are your aspirations? How do you want to move forward? It's about moving forward in a very grounded way. It's sort of this card very much relates to you. Now, this may be a journey that you've already begun, because we're already in June, and so it could be a journey that you've already begun. But it's about the antlers here. It's about creating space around you, giving yourself space, giving yourself an ability to reflect, to decide which direction you want to move in, decide what it is you want to do. And in order to do that, in order to see things clearly, there needs to be a step back. You need to step away from a situation or situations, so that you can see it in a different way, in a different light. It's interesting because you've also got the Six of Water. And the Six of Water is about It's also about, there's a lot of self-reflection going on here. There's a lot of really looking at things from the past, really looking at things how you want to move forward into the future, what you've achieved, what you want to achieve, what new things do you want to bring in. This is going to be really important here. But it is a time of contemplation. It is a time of self-reflection. It is a time of connecting with that inner self, rather than listening to the chatter and listening to the distractions that are going on around you. It's about internalizing and discovering what it is you're wanting in June, so that you can move forward with integrity, with what you're wanting to, who you're wanting to be. You've got the Page of Earth, and this is about planning. This is about being very earthed, being very practical, knowing what it is you want, standing on firm ground and planning your future, laying down plans for the direction you want to move in. So I want to say that sort of the beginning couple of weeks of June, and you may already have started this process. Timing's going to be different for all of you, of course, but I feel like this is the process that's already been started, and you're planning. So there's a lot of self-reflection, there's a lot of planning, there's a lot of how do I want to shape my future? What is it that I want to build? What is it that I want to do? So there's this sort of building of this strong foundation around you. Self-empowerment. Self-empowerment. You've also got the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is something's coming to a completion here. So something you've pursued, something you've felt passionate about, something you've been enthusiastic about, something you've been working towards. There's something that's coming to a completion. There's something there that you're reaching, that your wish, what you've been working towards. It's there for you. What you've been through, what has the lessons that have been put in your way to come to these realizations are done, and it's time. And this is where you've got this self-reflection. You're laying down new plans, my lovely Sagittarians, in how you're going to be moving forward. And there's success in that forward movement. It's really important to plan. If it's your career, if it's your private life, if it's your family, friends, what aspect of your life are you wanting to bring in those changes? Or is there this new awareness, maybe seeing things in a different light, seeing things as they need to be seen? Taking off the rose-coloured glasses, rather than sort of going, oh, well, okay, that's fine, I'll just sort of skip along. And it's well, no, I'm going to stop and really look at what's going on. I'm going to stop and see what's happening here. How that transpires into your reality, you've got the King of Air. So you are giving things a lot of thought. It's not like just going along and doing things energetically and quickly, and with that, everything's fine. You're stopping in your tracks. You're stopping and you're thinking about things, and that is going to bring you self-empowerment. That thought process, that thinking about what you're wanting, the direction you're wanting to move in, what plans are you laying down, knowing that whatever you set your mind to is going to come to fruition. Who's completing some sort of study, and they're going to be doing very, very well with that. There's someone here that's going, or there's, I don't know, there could be a few of you going for some sort of promotion. There's an upward climb, and that is for all of you, my lovely Sagittarians. You're climbing up the ladder of success, the ladder of seeing things come to fruition. You're going to start seeing those results in June. It's about closing the door on the distractions, closing the doors on the chatter, I feel like I want to say, so that you can focus. It's about focus in June. Focus on what you want to give energy to, because that brings a transformation. that brings a transformation. This is like, I suppose in the traditional deck, this is the death card. And this is a nicer way of putting it, but with the death card, it's an ending of the old ways and a transformation and a bringing in of the new. And that's where you are. You're at this point of transformation. You're shedding that old skin and you're creating a new environment, a new way of being. There's big plans here that are being laid down, my lovely Sagittarians. Big ideas, big plans that are bringing a transformation in you. Very, very positive transformation. It's something that's going to really snowball. It's going to grow into something. I want to say to you, I'm sort of moving to August. So you're going to really be moving along. So June, July, August, and really reap those benefits, reap what you're wanting, what plans you're laying down and getting those results. You've also got the 8 of Earth. There's a lot of grounding here for you this month. There's a lot of Earth pentacles in the old way of being, but the 8 of Earth is success. This 8 is a number of good fortune. This is dancing to your tune, playing your song, not dancing to somebody else's tune. You're dancing to your own tune in a very practical way, knowing what you want to do to move forward, and you're going to get those results. What is yours will come to you. What is yours will come to you. So take the time to listen to that, the music of the soul, where you're going and what you're wanting. So there's also this self-reflection, but you're moving forward, and there's opportunities coming to you in a practical sense, in a grounded sense. So it's financial, it's improvements in the work environment, it's family, home and family being solidified and becoming stronger, unifying. So things on a practical sense are getting really good for you in June. You're going to really start seeing those results. You've also got the Page of Fire, and this is, don't forget about your sign, your passion. What is going to make you happy? This is the card of, planning in a creative way, if you like. Creativity is many different aspects. It's not just artistic. Being creative with what you're doing, how you're planning your future, doing it with enthusiasm and passion. So there's a lot of planning, being strategic as well, I want to say to you. So there's strategy that's at play here. Strategy, and so you've got the Messenger of Earth as well. So this is moving forward with the Messenger of Earth. This is like the night of Earth, moving ahead, moving forward in a practical, solid way, moving ahead in a financial sense, an improvement in finances, an improvement in abundance, an improvement in what you want to call into your life, what you want to bring into your life. And it's this inner knowing. You just know that that's what you want to do. There's this energy that is building around you as well, my lovely Sagittarians. So any plans you want to make, anything you want to do in moving forward, any changes you want to make to your reality, June is the month to be doing that, because there's a real practicality about your energy. There's a real doing. You've got enough fire here to, the wands, the fire sign, which is your sign, to give that energy. So you've got that practical side of you that's coming to the fore, but then there's enough energy and fire and passion to really move these plans forward. So you've got a really good mix. You're giving things, you've got the Page of Air, so there's a lot of thought going into this. While it seems like you're spontaneous and doing, you're making these changes, you are thinking about it. You are giving things a lot of thought. There's planning, there's communication involved here. So there's communication as well. Yeah, there's the, and that planning comes with, there's this inner knowing, there's this connection with spirit, there's connection with your guides, information that's coming to you. It can come through your dreams as well, but you just know that that's the next stage, that's the next phase for you. And so also listen to that, pay attention to how it feels with you moving forward, because that's going to be really important. I want to draw another card for you as well, my lovely Sagittarius. Well, that flew out, so they really want you to know that. Spirit of place. Spirit of place. I want to read what that says, but it's also that connection with that inner knowing, that peace, that spirit of place is meditative. It's that peace. It's that knowing that the changes that are coming is what's meant to be coming to you. Authenticity is the essence of power. When the spirit of place arrives in your reading, it says that the answer to your query is in the overarching theme of your circumstances. Is your question about a struggle? The answer is to relax and let go of your need to control the situation. If your inquiry relates to finding love, then embody love rather than long for it. Once you find the essential truth that underlies your question and then name it, you'll discover the answer you've been seeking. Your greatest power is your authenticity. And that's this, inner knowing. That's this inner knowing. It's about being your authentic self, honouring you, honouring who you are and where you're going and what you want to achieve. Success here, newness, change, transformation. These are the words for you in June, and so embrace that, and maximize the energy that's coming through for you. I'm going to draw a card from the Divine Abundance deck for you, my lovely Sagittarius. Let's see what that says. Let's have a look. Divine love. Divine love, that's self-love too. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. There you go. That's your inner connection. That's about being detached, not listening to the distractions around you. Looking at things from a level of detachment and knowing what it is you want and pursuing that. So I wish you a wonderful, wonderful June. Many blessings to you. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. Many blessings to you, my lovely Sagittarians.